belief is important for sure. Believing more because it just helps you have the courage to try, and that's the most important thing if we're really getting down to the nitty-gritty, is just having the courage to try despite the chance that you might fail. And you might fail publicly, yes. And you might get a lot of backlash, and that's probably going to hurt. Like, knowing that the outcome could be incredibly terrible, you still need to go down that road and try. And that is the only confidence that I want to have. But I don't walk into a room. If I walk into a room full of people, I want to run the opposite direction. Really? And if I'm like, yeah, I just, like, I don't.
I walked in here, you gave me a hug. And you didn't run away.
But that's because you came up to me and I was like, oh my God. And you're standing there, I'm like, you are literally 10 feet taller than I am. My mind is immediately.
Are you afraid of people or just environments with like crowds, or what's the insecurity about?
I'm maybe a little bit more like introverted in nature, but I'm not sure. It's like the fear when you walk into I don't know if you ever had this, but I know some people have this, like anybody watching, like this dream you have, you walk into the cafeteria and then all of a sudden you're completely naked and everybody's looking at you. But it's more just like walk into a cafeteria and there's not a seat. There's no place for you to sit. And so I'm standing there and I'm holding my tray. And this was like a big issue for me at the ski academy I went to at Burke. If I didn't go to a meal with a friend, then I wouldn't go.
Really?
Because I couldn't stand, or if I knew I was going to be the first person there, then okay. But if I was a little bit late, I would skip it entirely because I really was like, I cannot deal with the anxiety of standing there with my tray, looking around the room and having everybody sitting there having their conversations and nobody sees me. So nobody like opens up a chair for me to sit down. They all just, or worse, if somebody noticed me and like allows me to sit at their table, but they're people that I'm like, maybe they're some of the older students and I'm a little bit intimidated by them. Like, so I'm just standing there holding my tray like, oh my God, what do I do? And I will literally I will go eat in a bathroom stall before I have to deal with that. It's like the Mean Girls scene. It's like, it's a real thing.
Did something happened to you there at the academy that made you
No,
this way, or is it
no, everybody was so like, we're all, I mean, it was 60 student athletes at the academy. Like, we're family, but I don't see like family in that scene. I see, I don't know. It's like blank face. Yeah. Rejection, whatever. Wow. Just.
Do you still feel that today?
Yeah, I do.
Even after being
yes.
the most winningest and the.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I don't love going places where I don't have like some like a wing, my wing woman, my wingman, like a friend, somebody. And then that helps me. Like the support I have around me gives me confidence, and the coaches I have, my mom being there, the team around me, that gives me a lot more confidence. But it definitely doesn't come from like myself or my self-esteem. A lot of people for a long time, even still, it's probably going to be more this season as well because of the record. So I don't know how to handle that yet, but we'll figure it out.